really fascinating one. Again, I've mentioned in other places and other videos that it is up to the salespeople to not only qualify an account to make sure they can pay, but if they don't pay, that it's up to us to go to the account and make sure that we are paid. One of the best tools to see where you are and where all of your accounts are in paying us is this AR aging report. So you're going reports, accounts receivable, AR aging report. Click on that. Sales rep. Got my name, date. That's as of today. Everything else just stays the same. And search. So what this is giving me here is a list of all of my accounts that owe money. And these are current. This is probably, yeah, this would be the April issue. These aren't even due until now. They haven't, a lot of these haven't paid because they're not even due yet. But now we're getting, this is 1 to 30 days out, 31 to 60 days out, 61 to 90, 91 to 120, 120 days out. So I have some problems here that I need to address. So here is Lake Shasta Caverns, their dinner cruise, and it looks like they never paid one of their invoices, which is interesting. So I need to look into that. Some of these I know the story on. Premier Oil Change, I definitely know. Valor, there's a story behind all of these, but it's pretty clean. Lots of these are agencies, which take a long time to pay. I think I probably need to do a video just on agencies. But typically agencies will pay us. They order an ad, like so for May issue, they want an ad in May, they'll order the ad in May. We place it. It runs in May. After it runs, then they bill their client and give their client 30 days to pay them. So they're billing June for a May ad. They get paid July 1st, then they get us paid. So, and an invoice we dated in April 1st, they're paying us in July. And we're trying to figure out a way to stop that from happening because it's obviously not good. Greenville Rancheria, interesting. Normally they're very good about paying us. So I will reach out to them and say, hey, I'll copy their invoice, generate an invoice like I just showed you, attach it to the email and say, hey, this was due probably March 1st. What's going on? And most of the time, like, oh my gosh, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but we'll take care of it. Mercy, these are the Mercy Dignity North State ads. They're notorious for how long they take to pay us because all their billing goes through Minneapolis through an agency called Agente Media, and we're constantly on them to get us paid. You know, you can just start seeing some of the areas where I just need to reach out and ask what's going on. Goldmart, that's an agency, so I know that's going to take a while. Here's a surprise. Stellar Charter, just going to need to send them their invoice and remind them they need to pay us. Reading Hearing is an agency. Popovix is an agency. Goldmart, agency. Start seeing a pattern here. Dignity, agency. Design Time, agency. This is a cautionary tale here. This Cheryl Forbes. We had them set up as an automatic charge for credit card that didn't get charged. For whatever reason, we had stopped charging their card. By the time we figured it out, they were way behind. We did not go back to them and say, hey, we haven't charged you for 10 months. We need $1,400, $1,500 from you. That's not a good way to uplift clients. So we've just been rolling this boat over, and one day we'll figure this out. But in the meantime, it looks like they're behind all the time, and they're paying all the time. They're just behind because of that oopsie daisy. So that is your aging report. Again, all this is an orientation. This was designed to trigger, oh, I saw that on a video. Where is it? This is where it's at. this is where this is the video is where it is. And then you can always ask me too, and I can help you lickety split find these things. But that is those are the areas that you're going to use a Magazine Manager. The customer section. There we go. Bench search. Here is also where you're going to go to find out whether or not an account you're prospecting is taken. So let's say you walk into Disappearing Act up by the Reading Municipal Airport, or by the airport up on Airport Road. So you type in Disappearing Act. Oh, there it is. Okay, what's the deal? It's mine. So if you want, you can look and go, okay, let's see, when did they order last? So they haven't even ordered this year. What did they order last? Oh, they ordered the city guide in December. They ordered the city guide in June. So this is still basically active because I will approach them and they've let me know they want to just advertise in the city guide now. They used to order tons, but now they've just moved to the city guide. So that's the story there. So let's try another one. Let's say you've walked into, what's another, let me think of an account that's there that's, let's try North State. Oh, here, that's a good one. North Court Storage. You found a storage unit up where you're at. This is one that you've either seen or you do business with. Okay, this one's mine too. So you click on that. They have not ordered since 2020 and they only ordered once. It's 2 years later. So you would go, your approach would be to get a hold of me and say, hey, I have an opportunity to get in North Court Storage. Are you doing anything with them? Do you have any prospects with them? Would it be okay if you took the account? And my response with this one particular would be absolutely take it away. If you have an opportunity to get an ad there, because I don't, go for it. Okay. And let's see, let's do, what's another place that I'm trying to think of something that we don't. Whoops. Okay, I'm looking at Mattress Firm. I have an in at Mattress Firm. Search, nothing. Okay, so there's nothing. Mattress Firm is wide open. That means you've checked here. None of us have it. Off you go. And then what I would do is go in, like we talked about on the other video, on how to claim an account. Find the business, find the decision maker, get them the information, then come back here and add the contact, Mattress Firm, and then everything off the business card that you grabbed, and your name will automatically be populated here. And now you've put your flag in the dirt and claim Mattress Firm for yourself. That's how you use Magazine Manager to do that. I saved this for the very last, but this is the most critical part of this thing to make our sales organization work. We'll have more discussion on that, there's no doubt.